and he'll show up to his right here. Or is this one with the little beast?
The fog has
No, it's
lifted,
not.
Vestige. The path before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted. Come to the harbor. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
Okay. But first, let me sort out my inventory. I take it all that stuff is still researching. Yeah, it's definitely not been 5 hours. Okay. Nice. Extraction. Nice. Extract. And then woodworking. Now I think that the next issue might come from, if this dimension I'm thinking of is, they send you to Delve, which is in Stormhaven maybe? But I do think we've got a way shrine in Stormhaven anyway, so I think it should be alright. They've not gave us a medium helmet or medium shoulders since starting. That's quite weird, ain't it? I'm gonna go make one. Fuck it. If we can. What level are we? 15? Okay, we can make level 14 stuff, that's fine. That's light. We're looking for... yeah. And shoulders was the other one. It's going to look very mixed and matched. Actually, I hate it so much. What we will do though is appearance, hats, and hide the helm. There we go. And then obviously they make this a nice little black and blue. Whoops. There we go. Just on fuck it, we're going black and gold. There we go. Right, back to the harbourage. Castle of the Worm, here we come. But I do think this might be the one where we're going to have to go to Stormhaven and do the delve. Oh, I don't know if we can get Stormhaven. Oh. We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Sai Sahan did not meet with success. so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnathan.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Let's hear what he has to say.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
What's this about?
Mynameisglasgow and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
And you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information for a price.
I'm listening.
If Mynameisglasgow learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abnathan, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum? Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Mynameisglaw's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a risk?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot.
I don't want to get hopes up, but I am at least 43% sure that we're going to meet John Cleese.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Mynameisglaw's castle.
How do we get inside? Buy him dinner? No,
As luck would have it, Mynameisglaw is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
such as...
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
We'll find a way in.
What a scape. Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that scathing horker.
A horker is a walrus-looking thing.
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
Oh, a soul-shriven that knows his way around? Wonder who that could be. That 43% has been up to about 56. We better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Goodbye. Sorry for the coughing. Don't mean to do that right in your ear. Oh, is this a soul-shriven who knows their way around?
Famazar's people have a saying, "May your roads lead you to warm sands." How in the sight of 2 moons did Famazar end up here? He thinks he must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
I need a way into the castle. Do you know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Well, the fact that he's telling
Why
us
am
to
I
go
not
ask
surprised to
Cadwell.
find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Yeah, the fact that he's telling us to go find Cadwell makes me at least 94 now. Let's take the flesh Atternack. Get this guy over. And this guy. And these guys.
Intruders!
Oh, that's the boss. I didn't even realise. Holy shit. All that and we got 16 gold. And then extra 12. Who's this guy?
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
It's John Cleese. John Cleese, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
Yes, John Cleese. We need to find our way into the castle, John Cleese.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there and we'll see what's what?
Okay, thank you, John Cleese.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
We done this, was it yesterday we were streaming, or maybe the day before? And it wasn't ESO, it was Oblivion, one of the other Elder Scrolls games. And the Emperor in it is voiced by Patrick Stewart, and his son is Sean Bean. But rather than calling them the characters' names, we spent the full time just referring to them as Sean Bean and Patrick Stewart. Which is weird because we never realised that Sean Bean's dad was Patrick Stewart. Oh,
Leave it to the day
this popped up. That means it's 4 o'clock. Which means new daily reward. Nice. Use that right now. Hello, John Cleese.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
This begins my 14th hour in the library. Are you actually in the library right now? That's mental. What's next, John Cleese?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Man, that's actually mental. I assumed you were like in your house doing your dissertation. Jesus. Go on, John Cleese.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us, John Cleese?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game. Let's go, John Cleese.
Onward! Ha ha!
Oh, man. thought it was a chest up here. Have I just made that up? I think I have. And then there's John Cleese going for the boss. Oh, I wonder. Since I'm using
Don't worry,
swords,
let's get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
weapon styles, one-handed swords. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, sorry, John, please. I got distracted looking at a thing. Come on, I run over this way.
One more after this one.
Okay, let's take Intimidating Presence and Persuasive Will, and now we can Intimidate and Persuade.
This should do it.
Get ourselves some new bracers. Okay, hi Junkleys.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thank you, Junkleys.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You have to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What's he doing up there, Junkleys?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand, Junkleys.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Junkleys.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy knight is starting to grow on me.
His name's
Should I be
Junkleys.
worried?
Watch yourself.
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Would you shut up? I'm trying to
None.
work here.
The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
Flag! No!
Yeah, take that.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Sorry, Doc Ock. Hello, Doc Ock.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
What's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
Okay, we're on our way.
Is that a lung?
Might be. Didn't realise I would run right past this.
It's freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad. Not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much.
Why is it not letting me do my thing? Oh, I'm on the wrong. Whoops.
It takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there.
Not very big. Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book. Ha! We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
This place is disgusting.
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
Okay. Awesome. Oh no. Hope that doesn't happen again. Oh, no, not again. These guys are spaced out too much. There we go.
There he is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Yeah,
So,
found Doc Hawk.
we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
I'm here to get you out, per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Why should we trust you, Doc Hawk?
A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Mynameisglasgow isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What? How?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
He's trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Mynameisglasgow believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
That sounds bad. What else can you tell me, Doc Ock?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what, Doc Ock?
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your
Doctor.
own set of
Oh, that's in that word.
And
It's a bad word.
the
That's it.
thorn in my side. The pebble in
Dr.
my
Penis.
shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your willingness?
See, this fight does not level up our fighter skills. I'm going to be raging.
Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting. Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Not much, honestly.
Mynameisglasgow, you dare attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council. His power wanes, vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Zahn? Suffering will be legendary.
Hello, Dr. Cock. Doc Ock.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Mynameisglasgow has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
I don't think that's a saying, is it? What now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
What do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Don't know if I like the odds. Let's go. In for a beanstalk. That's not a thing,
You
is
must
it?
be the ugliest princess
I've never heard
ever
anyone in my
rescued
life
from
say
a
that.
tower, Tharn.
Apart from
I'm
Doc
shocked
Ock.
your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
I want to make it a thing. It'll be a thing from this day on.
Hello again. Need a way out?
Oh, it's John Cleese.
I'll have that open in just a moment.
John Cleese to the rescue.
Arcade preserve us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
It does not exist. It exists now. It's now our thing. Just like you're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Anyway, great timing, John Cleese.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come with us, John Cleese?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
So we can either tell him to come along, or tell him to stay here. Obviously, we're going to bring John Cleese.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Let's go, John Cleese. I don't know why anyone would pick the option of leaving them here. It's John Cleese. Look at all those bodies. Yuck. Don't like that.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
We're coming. You can harvest cloth plants to create light armor. Search for these plants in verdant, grassy somethings.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Mynameisglasgow will pay dearly for this.
Are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were going to tell us where Saisahan is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Mynameisglaw's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
You don't know where he is?
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You tricked us.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Mynameisglasgow's toady.
Please. Mynameisglaw wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass!
Enough! Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
The Prophet's actually the Emperor? What?
You're angry. It is to be expected.
You're the Emperor, Dumbledore?
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
Why didn't you tell me? Why the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
How can I trust you now, or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
What now?
We must find Saisahan. Everything depends on that.
What should I do?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but I welcome it. Mynameisglaw fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Awesome. Complete quest. Like, see, the thing is, I get what he's saying, it's all his fault that this happened, blah, blah, blah. But it's not really, is it? Because it was because Marco tricked him into doing it. Like, Varen done nothing apart from what he thought was right because he was lied to, you know?